Hey guys, what is up? You got Chaos coming at you with a video, and this is a tutorial on how to get Alexstrasza, MXR's character. Thanks to MrRubberScull for making this preset and making this even possible. You could do it yourself, but he has made it incredibly easy for you. You just need the required mods here. He didn't list all the actual required mods that you will actually need. However, I will list those for you guys down in the description, and I'll try to do my best to list them here in the video. So first things first, you're going to want a clean Skyrim. You don't necessarily have to have a clean Skyrim, but for the best results, I would recommend a fresh install of Skyrim. Anyways, we're going to start off. We're going to need a body mod. I'm just going to use UNP. Like I said, I'll leave the links in the description. We're going to get UNP, and you'll also need fair skin complexion for UNP, or if you're using CBBE, get the CBBE version. So we're going to get that, and you're also going to need a race menu. So I'm just going to add that there. You're going to need show race menu pre-cache killer. Let's see what else we're going to need. Sky UI, Apache or Apache Sky Hair. Let's see. You don't necessarily have to have all of this, but just for the sake of the video, just so we can get a good representation of what you'll look like, we're going to get the high heel system, the HDT high heel system. I think we'll need, and we're also going to get climates of Tamriel, because we're also going to install an ENB. We're going to install Real Vision. So we're going to get climates of Tamriel. We're going to get Real Vision, and we're going to do the one with realistic lighting. And let's see what else. I think that's just about it. Yeah, and we're going to get Cover Eyes 3. Like I said, I'll leave all of the links in the description in order and how you need to install them. So we're going to begin with UNP base, and then we're going to go ahead and get fair skin complexion. Some of these will take just a couple, it might take a minute or two for it to load for you, or install, I mean. So like for this one, when it installs, it gets to 50%, and you have to select some stuff. So we are just gonna select some stuff. I don't want to get shaved, I prefer shaved. I like to get Goosebumps. I mean, you can get any of these that you want. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna get Goosebumps, and we're just gonna get the default here. I'm just gonna install all this except for the eyes, and we're gonna get the brows. I don't think I want to do the makeup, so we're just gonna skip that whole makeup part right there, and we're just gonna replace all that. All right, now we're gonna get Cover Eyes 3 installed. We're gonna get Apache or Apache Sky Hair installed. So I'm just installing all this to get off the best results. So like if you don't want an ENB, don't install Real Vision or any ENB. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get HDT high heels. We're also gonna go ahead and install Sky UI. You will need SKSE for that. So we're gonna go ahead and install SKSE. I already have the installer, so I'm just gonna install it. There it is. I'll put it up here. So now we're gonna install Sky UI. We're also gonna install Show Race Menu, Pre-Cache Killer. We're gonna install Race Menu. We're also gonna install Climates of Tamriel. We're just gonna get these patches here. It's just optional, and we're just gonna finish. And then we'll also install all of this. I did have an error when I was installing this last time. This is like the third time I'm making this video because I made errors. I'm not sure what it was. It might have been because I didn't install Climates of Tamriel first. So you just do everything I'm doing right here in order, then you'll be able to install this correctly. So we're just gonna do all that, and now we're gonna get Real Vision up and going here. You can skip this Real Vision step if you do not want an ENB, or if you can't run an ENB on your system. So we're gonna get option A full for Climate Scenario and with realistic lighting overall. We're gonna get the full version. We're just gonna keep everything as default here, and we're gonna use the installer version. Whoops. All right. Now I think I'm pretty sure that is about it, guys. Also, you will need to get ENB series. I would suggest getting the latest version. So once you get ENB, you're gonna open it up like this. You're gonna get the wrapper version. You're gonna go to your Skyrim folder, right? And you're gonna copy the D3D9 and ENB host.exe to your Skyrim directory here, like so. Then we can exit out of this. We're done. All right, now we want to install the ENB, so we're gonna go to our data, go to Real Vision ENB, and we're gonna go run the launcher. You're gonna run it as administrator, okay? And now we're going to install, and right here it's gonna ask for the amount of VRAM you want to use on your graphics card. I have 8 GB, so I would actually do 8192, but we're just gonna do half of that. And do 4,000, so 4 GB. Click OK. You're also going to want to set the INI, and you're going to want to make a backup of your INI, and then we'll exit. We're done there. And you will also need to run loot for this, because if you don't, things aren't going to be right. So you're going to download a loot. I already have it installed, so I'm just going to run as administrator, and you're gonna wait for it to do this thing here. Okay, so you're gonna hit these little bars here. You're gonna sort through your plugins, and we're gonna update the master list, and we're done there. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. We also need to obviously install the preset. So we're gonna get the Alexstrasza preset that the author has included in the downloads. You're just gonna drag this data folder to your Skyrim directory, do that, and now you're just going to launch Skyrim SKSE. So we're going to run that as administrator. The best way to do this, at least in my opinion, you can get an alternate start, live another life, or you can just grab a vanilla save game off of the Skyrim website, or Skyrim NexusMods website. So yeah. And I'll just cut this part so you guys don't have to wait for me to get there. Okay guys, it seems I have made a mistake during the install of one of these mods. That would be fair skin complexion. So basically I'm gonna wait to tell you. We're gonna delete fair skin complexion here, and we're gonna reinstall fair skin complexion. Okay, fair skin complexion, I'm gonna reinstall it. And basically what I messed up at is installing the tweaked makeup. For some reason, if you don't do that, your character will have a blocky nose. It's a really annoying kind of thing, I think, but that's just it. So we're gonna get everything back here, so you get the makeup tweaks, because if you do not, your character will have a blocky nose, and it's just really annoying to look at. So make sure when you install fair skin complexion, you get the high definition or tweaked makeup option there. So now we're gonna run Skyrim, and I will be back at the character creation menu. Okay guys, if you did everything correct, if you have a vanilla character already, she will look something maybe a lot better than this. But she will have, you know, no blocky face, or, you know, no blocky nose or anything if you did everything correctly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna show race menu. Alright, so when you come to the, with the race menu, you're gonna go to presets right here. You're gonna hit F9 to load a preset, and if everything's correct, you should have no little red marked out mods over here. So you're gonna click that, and would you look at that, we have Alexstrasza in all her beauty and glory. So what is his name? Alexstrasza. So yeah, guys. I mean, that's Alexstrasza. I also have a armor mod, just so we can get a little better representation. I don't think I actually installed the mod. I think okay, I didn't install the mod, but yeah, you know, you get the gist of it. This is Alexstrasza. There are other mods that you would need, like if you just want your game to be a lot like MXR's. You can get like lifelike animations by Haley, and that would also help. But yeah, this is probably as close as you're gonna get to Alexstrasza. So I hope this tutorial helped a lot of you out. Thanks again to MrRubberScull for creating this preset. Did a fantastic job. So yeah, go check him out on the Nexus, and you know, endorse the mod, like the mod, you know, whatever you can to help support him on this. Also, thanks to MXR for creating Alexstrasza. So yeah, guys, this has been Chaos, and I'm out.